One of the most important needs for our body is vitamin B12. Its deficiency can leave us facing many health problems. When we go to the doctor, they usually prescribe injections and pills for vitamin B12. Did you know that you can meet this need in more natural ways without needing these? Yes, there are some foods that are a complete storehouse of B12, and consuming them even once is enough to fill your B12 stores to the brim. First, let's look at the answer to the question of what B12 is, and then we will convey the answer to the question of which products we should consume. What is B12? Also known as cobalamin, vitamin B12 is a water-soluble vitamin that is not produced by the body and plays an important role in the formation of red blood cells, brain and nerve functions, and DNA production found in products such as dairy products, fish, and meat. B12 binds to protein from the consumed foods. Inside the stomach, it is converted into a free form by enzymes and hydrochloric acid. People with digestive system disorders that affect the absorption of food may develop a B12 vitamin deficiency. B12 vitamin deficiency anemia occurs when there is not enough healthy red blood cells in our body due to a lack of B12 vitamin. Untreated B12 vitamin deficiency can lead to anemia, fatigue, shortness of breath, and heart palpitations, muscle weakness, bowel problems, nerve damage, and mood disorders. It is recommended that foods containing vitamin B12, which is stored in low amounts in the body, should not be kept for long periods, and that attention should be paid to the cooking time. Prolonging the cooking time and increasing the temperature can lead to an increase in the loss of vitamin B12. Yes, what are its benefits? Vitamin B12 is essential for the normal function of the brain and nervous system. Vitamin B12 is very important for maintaining the process of red blood cells. Additionally, it plays an important role in the formation of red blood cells. It helps in the creation and regulation of DNA. The metabolism of almost every cell in the body depends on vitamin B12, which plays a role in the synthesis of fatty acids and energy production. Vitamin B12 helps the human body absorb folic acid, allowing the release of stored energy. The human body continuously produces millions of red blood cells almost every minute. B12 vitamin is necessary for the proliferation of these cells. If B12 vitamin levels are very low, unfortunately, the production of red blood cells decreases. A decrease in the number of red blood cells can lead to anemia. According to a study, it is recommended that individuals under the age of 14 consume 2 to 4 micrograms of B12 vitamin daily. For pregnant women, this amount is 2.6 micrograms, while for women breastfeeding with breast milk, this amount is 2.6. In pregnant women, this amount increases to 2.6. It rises to 2.8 micrograms. Excessive intake of vitamin B12 has not shown toxic or harmful qualities. However, it is most important to always consult a doctor before starting any vitamin supplements. Yes, let's now elaborate a bit on the symptoms of vitamin B12 deficiency, and then we will discuss the beneficial foods. Fatigue and weakness. One of the most common and early signs of B12 vitamin deficiency is fatigue and weakness. The reason for this is that B12 vitamin plays an important role in the production of red blood cells, which are responsible for carrying oxygen in the body. When there are not enough red blood cells, tissues and organs cannot get enough oxygen. This leads to fatigue and weakness. People with low B12 levels often report feeling tired, weak, and lacking energy, even after a full night's sleep. If B12 is deficient, another issue is experiencing memory problems. Yes, vitamin B12 is necessary to maintain a healthy nervous system, including the brain. Low B12 levels affect cognitive functions, leading to difficulty concentrating, memory problems, and mental fog. In severe cases, it can even cause mood disorders such as depression and irritability. These cognitive impairments can affect daily life and overall well-being. This makes the immediate correction of B12 deficiency very important. Another issue is the feeling of numbness and tingling. Another noticeable sign of extremely low B12 vitamin levels, especially numbness and tingling in the hands and feet. This condition, known as peripheral neuropathy, occurs because B12 deficiency damages the myelin sheath surrounding the nerves. As a result, the nerves cannot transmit signals properly, leading to tingling. It can cause a feeling of burning or numbness. Over time, this condition can turn into more serious symptoms such as muscle weakness, balance, and coordination difficulties. If B12 is deficient, another problem you may experience is vision problems. Yes, in some cases, vitamin B12 deficiency can lead to vision problems. Optic neuropathy, a condition where the optic nerve is damaged, occurs due to low B12 levels. This can lead to blurred or disturbing vision, difficulty distinguishing colors, and in severe cases, even vision loss. Another symptom is mouth ulcers. Oral symptoms can also be an indicator of vitamin B12 deficiency. People with low B12 levels may experience glossitis, which is inflammation of the tongue. This causes the tongue to appear swollen, red, and shiny. Difficulty walking. As vitamin B12 deficiency progresses, it leads to neurological symptoms such as difficulty walking and balance problems. This results in damage to the nerves that control muscle movement and coordination. Bin. Vitamin B12 deficiency also causes changes in the appearance of the skin. Anemia caused by B12 deficiency leads to a pale or jaundiced complexion. This is because the red blood cells produced in the absence of B12 can be abnormally large and fragile, leading to their early breakdown and a decrease in the number of healthy red blood cells in circulation. And now let's move on to foods that contain vitamin B12. Offal. Organ meats such as kidney, liver, and heart are at the top of the list of foods containing vitamin B12. 100 grams of liver meets 3.57% of the daily B12 requirement. Oyster. One of the most consumed shellfish, oysters, contains a high amount of protein. It is one of the top foods on the list of foods containing vitamin B12. Sardines, a small fish with soft bones, are usually sold in canned form. In addition to its high protein content, it is also rich in antioxidant omega-3 fatty acids, which support the body's fight against inflammation. Fish, tuna fish, a commonly consumed fish, is among the foods that contain B12. Milk and dairy products. In response to the question of where vitamin B12 is found, milk and dairy products are an important food source. Animal-based foods such as milk, yogurt, and cheese are prominent for their calcium content, which plays a significant role in maintaining bone and dental health. However, research indicates that the B12 vitamin in milk and dairy products is one of the animal-based sources. It states that the B12 vitamin is absorbed better compared to other animal-based foods. Egg. With its content of protein, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, the egg is a natural multivitamin and is among the foods containing B vitamins. Especially, the B12 content is higher in the egg yolk. Apple. Apple is a fruit that contains strong antioxidant components and has a unique flavor. Thanks to the polyphenols in its B12 content, apple has antioxidant properties and is among the fruits with high B12 content. Banana. Banana is also among the foods rich in vitamin B12. It is also a fruit with high fiber content. Blueberry. Blueberry, which stands out with its strong antioxidant components, is among the foods that contain B12. Red beet. Beet, which contains a high amount of fiber, is rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidant components. Red beet, which is particularly notable for its calcium content, is among the foods that contain B12. Pumpkin. Pumpkin, which has a unique mildly sweet flavor, is high in fiber and rich in B12. Almonds and walnuts. Almonds and walnuts are also rich in B12 and are among the foods you should consume. We conclude our video here. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to support us. We wish you all a healthy life. Goodbye.